YouTube, what's going on? We're back with some more Outriders Worldslayer here for you, running a solo Apocalypse Tier 17 Archway'S of Enoch. This is with my Pyromancer Lava Lich Build. It's still in its beginning phases, still got a lot of grinding to do for the Tier 3 mods and gear that we need to put it all together. If you guys like what you see though, please give the video a thumbs up, turn on those notifications, sub to the channel. Don't forget to check me on Twitch, I do live streaming there as well. Enjoy. Alright, let's try to do some good here. See if we can do anything solo.
Humming noise reverberating from deep within the forest. It comes and goes, but during our journey it has grown louder. And next to this gate, it is more piercing than ever. Outrider, I need to know the cause of this.
Alright, try to make this short and sweet here. For the beginners, go here. Armor Pierce, Status Power, Skill Life Leech, God Roll attributes for the weapon. That's kind of what I'm after here for. I'm looking to get one of them where I can get the Armor Pierce, Skill Life Leech, and Status to roll on one with Mage's Rage and Firestorm. You can get the Mage's Rage, Firestorm. I would like Fortress or the Dark Sacrifice to round off the Tier 3 mods. That would be the God Roll for me on one weapon. But right now we're kind of using two, one with Mage's Rage, one for the mobbing. So I've got a critical skill. It's basically the skill leech Armor Pierce to take advantage of the armor piercing with a no resistance against the fortified. That also ties into a no resistance piercing or resistance piercing mod that nets you extra eruption damage. As long as you've got that applied with some resistance piercing. It's also in the your ascension point tree to get as well. Because we're after Mage's Rage is a mandatory tier 3 on this for the critical shots, granted 10% anomaly power bonus that stacks up to 4 times, so that's a 40% extra anomaly damage when you get that. Again, I like the tier 3 Firestorm with the Mage's Rage, and a Fortress or a Dark Sacrifice would probably be optimal, even Death Throne, something like that, maybe for the extra damage. Omen, I'm not too sure, maybe something along those lines. That's it for the weapon. You want the 3-piece Lava Leech. I just ended up getting it thanks to carried by a viewer, follower. Always appreciate that. With your 3-piece Lava Leech, again 100% extra increased eruption damage and decreased cooldown by 30%. So that's huge. About to take it out for a spin right now. So that's what you want, the 3-piece Lava Leech. Now I'm trying to get the skill cooldown. I know you want the head, chest, and pants. It rolls with anomaly, status, and skill. But I want the status and cooldown until I can at least get to the global cooldown of 55%. Everything kind of relies on the skills. So I did swap out the head for the boots right now, and I probably do it with the gloves as well. So I think the gloves, Lava Leech, also have cooldown reduction. And then I'll just kind of look at the mods. But as long as I got the 3-piece, get the 3-piece set bonus, kind of laughing, kind of go for the tier 1 eruption mods. Then try to cycle in some of the tier 3 ones. Again, we got a long way to go for the build. So I've got Pompeii and Ashen Boost. Those are both great. Pompeii will be mandatory. That's your second eruption. Not impressed. Not really mandatory. Again, we need like the Master Consumer. We need some other of our tier 3 mods that we can slap on here. This is actually one that we can actually mod right now. I did like the not impressed one just because it, I've still got to disassemble it, so I'll leave that on there for a little bit. But again, Master Consumer. I don't think we have the oh yeah, we got Magma Coat on there. All the tier 3 eruptions. We want Etna for our third eruption. We don't have that yet. Anything to do with, we need to the Ashen to increase range, the Master Consumer, the Death Sentence, anything, would be better than what we have on there. Same thing with the Super Collider, don't need that, but the improved damage for Eruption, Magma Coat, those are all good mods to have on there. Volcanic Ash, don't really, need to have that on there, but again, it helps for the overheat where it consumes that and damages enemies. No resistance against the Fortified, that's 100% mandatory just because of the resistance piercing. That you need to increase the overall percentage of your eruption damage, which is in the Pack Street node. And Circle of Power, again, we don't really need that. Debris needed. Circle of Power, again, we can replace that with, Anomaly Echo. Arms of Anomaly. You know, I just went over a bunch of them there. We need to get the improved damage, to the the Ash increased range, some of the tier 3 and tier 1 mods for our skill sets that we need. So we're running the Ash, Eruption, and the Overheat. We pop the Ash, it consumes it with the Overheat, and then we're just, waste everybody with the Eruptions, increasing the range and the damage on that. I went all bottom tree, basically geared toward the resistance piercing and the anomaly damage and skill cooldown. Just went up to the center of the tree again just to get some of the extra, once Ash is done and inflicts burn, just so we're always having a status effect, and the extra 45% anomaly power. Pack tree, just went with the bottom tree on the Pyromaniac. Again, the convection's a really good point, and then the backdraft, just stacking the trigger sequence. Master Explorer, and then this is the one where it is right here, the resistance piercing by 15% above that. No, sorry, it's this one here. Skill damage increased by 50% of your resistance piercing. So that's why it's good to have the no resistance against the fortified. Because it increases your resistance piercing by 65% of our armor piercing, so we're taking advantage of that Pax tree node right there. And that's what helps for explosion damage. And then the Ascension tree, I just went with skill cooldown. Then you want to go anomaly damage, anomaly power, resistance pierce, skill life leech into the status power. Then I might go mag critical into brutality. Long way to go. Long way to go. That's where we're going. That's what we want to do. It's this kind of stuff we want to collect.
Tiago was right about that hum. My teeth are chattering from the vibration. Strange structure. Some kind of switch over there.
It's a pretty sick outfit, the Lava Lich set. I like the way it looks. Alright, let's
Nice
get this.
view. An obelisk mechanism in the middle. Could be the way forward.
I feel like I'm gonna get wrecked. Away we go. So it makes weird noises when it fires.
There's a storm brewing. I need to hurry. That well, is it triggering the storm?
Alright, let's get it. Oh, I'm pinned up against this thing here. Not good. Just coming. Oh my god, did we get that under control? Because that was like brutal right there. Oh my god, we pulled it out. Barely.
Outrider, there's a storm coming your way.
There's a well here, spewing anomaly energy. It's creating the storm. That's what's causing the vibration.
At least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
Didn't really get too much there, didn't really get too much there.